very special evening as we gather to celebrate and send off three of the incredible individuals who will be representing us, the Philippines, in international stage. I am Justin Ong and I will be your host for today. But before anything else, I would like to acknowledge first the presence of our VIPs and sponsors. Thank you so much for giving us your time and effort. Alright, we are thrilled to support Raven Doctor, our Miss Eco Team Philippines, Anthony Cunningham, our Man of the Year Philippines, and of course, our very own Emerson Gomez, our Mr. Cosmopolitan Philippines. Come along as we witness their incredible journey unfold in this video. I'm excited. So without further ado, let's give a warm round of applause to the stars for up tonight. First up, let's welcome Miss Eco Team Philippines, Raven Doctor. Beautiful and big. Hello Raven, how are you doing? Alright, next up we have the proud representative of Man of the Year Philippines, Anthony Cunningham. Hello brother, looking good. Lastly but definitely not the least, give it up for Mr. Cosmopolitan Philippines, Emerson Gomez. Wow, hey brother, how are you? Alright. What an exciting entrance for these three stunning queen and kings. Our audience is just as thrilled as I am to have you guys here today. Raven, Anthony, and Emerson aren't just stars on the stage. They're about to take on the world audience as proudly representing the Philippines in international competitions. Each of them carries the honors and dreams of every Filipinos as they step onto the international stage. So let's give them the biggest support as they prepare to make Philippines shine even brighter on the international stage. Raven, we are so excited to hear about your thoughts. Okay, I have a question. How are you feeling that you are representing the Philippines in the Miss Eco Teen International?
I am so excited. I am so thrilled to go to Egypt. Aside from the fact, of course, that it's gonna be my first time traveling alone internationally, I am so excited to scream Philippines in Egypt, and of course, to bring my ideas to the table as well for the organization. So I'm feeling nothing but thrilled and excitement as of the moment.
Wow, the whole Philippines got your back, and we are excited for you as well. How about you, Emerson? You'll be competing for Mr. Cosmopolitan. What are you excited about for your upcoming competition?
I'm actually excited about showing the right set of skills that I have, and I feel secure that we will win Mr. Cosmopolitan 2024 because I prepared for this. I was very hands-on on the competition itself.
Definitely, and I've seen how you prepared for it, and I'm pretty sure you will get it, bro.
Thank you very much.
How about you, Anthony? We know that you've worked so hard to prepare for the Man of the Year as well. Can you tell us what drives you in this competition?
Yes, thank you, Justin. Yeah, we were crowned our titles back in February, and now the time has gone so quick, but the time is now that we're getting our send-off, and we're going to go to go over to, in me and Anderson's case, Thailand, to compete in our pageants. To be honest, for myself, I feel like the time has gone so quick, and yeah, I think in my head like, wow, it's already time to go. Like, no, it's not like you don't feel prepared, like, not that at all. But if anything, what I feel in my head right now, just like a sort of excitement, yeah. I'm really excited to meet my Man of the Year brothers, my fellow brothers that I'll be in Thailand with. And I've been to Thailand before, but I didn't go as a tourist, I went to volunteer. So this will also be my chance to go to Thailand and see that beautiful country and enjoy it this time.
Definitely, we are all excited for all of your journeys in your respective competitions. Before we move forward, I know that you all have a special message to those supporters that have been supporting you along the way. Raven, would you like to say something to your supporters?
Of course, I would want to thank everyone for supporting me. Even in my previous pageants, I have felt the support, not just by the fans, but of course by your medias. They have been nothing but supportive. And that's why I'm very excited to represent the Philippines, because I knew that the organization trust me in the title, so I am really not planning on letting anyone down. So I am really ready to give my 100% best for everyone who's supporting me, to the fans, to my family, to the organization, to my Queen sisters, and to the whole Philippines, to the whole. So I am really excited, and you can expect nothing but the best.
And that is our future Miss Eco Team International claiming. Right? How about you, Anthony? Do you have any words for your fans and supporters?
Yes, first and foremost, I would like to thank the Empire organization for its skill to go overseas and carry the Philippine flag on your shoulder and represent the country in an international pageant. It really is. So first and foremost, I haven't forgotten about that, and I haven't forgotten about the people who have put me in this position, me and my fellows here. And but also just for the really nice friends that I've met on the way. Justine, for instance, we met in the pageant. And yeah, for all the support that we've received on the way, it's really, at times it's really overwhelming, but it's really something that we, even if we don't say it, we really appreciate it. So thank you very much, everyone.
All right. Before we move forward, I would like to acknowledge first the presence of the Executive Vice President of Miss Universe Philippines, Sir Volker Clive. Thank you, sir, for coming. Alongside with our Miss Bingo class, the beautiful one. All right, Emerson, what is your message to your supporters? We are excited to hear it.
Ayun, I am very thankful for those who trust me on this competition. Wait lang, magkatagalog na ako. Nasanay yung sa Tagalog. Tagalog tayo. Like, I was, sa bahay namin, I'm talking to everyone with the small folks, and nasanay na din ako in speaking Tagalog. Pero I'm very confident of my English. Pero maraming salamat po sa mga lahat ng mga sumuporta at susuporta po sa journey po natin sa Mr. Cosmopolitan 2024. This upcoming, na po yan, 20th, start na po tayo, lilipat na po tayo, going to Bangkok. And then the competition itself is November 26 po yun. Live po tayo sa Mr. Cosmopolitan page and also sa Empire in case na it's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube po. And also, don't forget to follow po on the official accounts of Mr. Cosmopolitan through Facebook and Instagram, and as well as Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide. And lagi po tayo naka-update yan, and also on my accounts, Emerson.Gomez, and also Emerson Gomez on Facebook sa mga updates po natin. So we can watch out the daily activities that we will be doing, and also the journey while we are preparing to be sent off to Thailand. And I'm very excited, super excited ko po. And lagi ko pong nire-rehearse kung paano ba sabihin bigkasin yung The Philippines!
Oh, wow.
Diba?
Later, you want
Excited na.
That is true.
Excited na.
So thank you so much, Raven, Anthony, and Emerson, for your messages. to your supporters, to the people that support you. It's truly inspiring to hear how much your journey means to each and every one of you. And with that said, we actually have invited some of the people who really supports them. One of it is our Miss Bingo Plastic, Miss Universe Philippines. Would you like to give like a message at least? Then,
Hello, thank you very much, of course. Good afternoon to our media family. Good afternoon, thank you very much. Okay, I will just go here. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate each and everyone, Anthony, Emerson, and of course, my beautiful queen sister, isa sa mga bunso namin during the Miss Universe Philippines 2024 batch. And I'm just so proud of you, the three of you, and the entire Philippines is rallying, standing firm behind each and everyone, and I know that you will make each and everyone so proud. My queen sister and of course my kings, my brothers, your intelligence, grace, and elegance, and I know that you're really prepared to make the Philippines, all the Filipinos proud. So congratulations again. And your win is the win of the entire nation. Maraming salamat. And of course, no, palakpakan naman po natin ang ating mga Philippines na mga representative. Thank you very much. And of course, to my queen sister. Sobra. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the wonderful message, Micah.
yes, thank you so much, Micah. Of course, we also have here the Executive Vice President of Miss Universe Philippines. We have Sir Voltaire Tayag. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Princess. Princess treatment.
Matanda ko yun, Karen. First of all, if you look behind, you look at all three of them, they all look like they're winners. And they are. So right now, I want to congratulate all of you. And I'm sure a lot of the media, if you guys remember, Bob Barker, yung mga nakatao, yung mga nagdi-deny dyan. Bob Barker, long time host of this universe, would always say, and to every one of you, every single person who joined by virtue of being here is a winner. And I think, especially now during, I'd say that this is the pageant rush hour. Because for whatever reason, di ko alam naman naging lahat ng mga organization na gawin lahat yung mga pageants na sunod-sunod, sabay-sabay. All in October and November. For some reason, now we're seeing all of the delegates, all of our winners coming together and they're all excelling. We're so proud of all the Philippine representatives, the ones that have already competed and then the ones that will compete. And I know that it's not pressure for you guys. I know that their accomplishment, from Brandon to Dove to Alisa, all of their accomplishments to Blessa, it inspires all of you. Let it serve as an inspiration because you guys are also an inspiration to every pageant Filipino fan that's out there. And I know it's been tough. It's a lot of hard work. And actually the most difficult part is the waiting. Is the waiting for the pageant and also continuing your diet in the meantime. It's like, when can I eat? When can I start, like, being normal with my food? But, konti na lang tiis. Pretty soon, you'll be back. But this is a very magical moment in your life. And I want you guys to cherish it because any one of the ones that have competed before you will tell you the same thing. Don't overthink the whole process. Just be who you are because it's who you are that got you here. And it's who you are that's going to get you forward. And also, I want to thank the Philippine pageant media. You guys are amazing because alam ko, madaming puyat, madaming naglalagari. You've been working extra hard to get the support and all of the, the vote, especially of the Filipino fans. Kasi syempre, di ba, minsan napapagod din. Kahit gaano ka passionate, kahit gaano ka right, Ayel? Kahit gaano ka passionate about Philippine pageant and to support them, because nagkakasabay-sabay, it gets difficult at times. So, konting tiis na lang, palalampasan natin to. And I know at the end of all of their journeys, we know it's worth it. Particularly na yung mga pageant media, if you guys, you'll probably see them when you're competing kasi hindi lang sila sa Philippines because I know that many of you are being flown to the international pageants. And that's, ako bakit ako never ako fly. But I'm so glad and happy for all of you that are being flown, and that only goes to show how strong Philippine pageantry is and how credible the Philippine media is. So give yourselves a round of applause also. And we are extremely grateful. And to all of you, if I can cut myself and be present in every pageant to support, I would. And know that, you can message me if you want to rant, if you want to bitch. I'm the one you can go to, and I will definitely be here to listen. So good luck all of you guys.
That was a heartfelt message for me. Thank you so much for that.
Smile! 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 Gaganda!
Alright, thank you so much, guys. Of course, hindi din ako magpapahuli as a very supportive brother. I have also a message for one of my sister here because we've been together as well during the Miss Universe Philippines. I was hosting the Gel Live. By the way, shout out to our friends from Villa Sir Tom. Hi. And also my brothers here, Mr. Filipinos Worldwide. So my message and the thing that I wanted to tell you guys, actually I got this from. Okay, so last time we were talking, be afraid to show them who you are, because that's your winning quality, and I want that to share to my brothers and sisters as well. I know that you guys are going to do good in your respective competition, and I'm pretty sure that you will bring the pride for the Philippines. So good luck, and the Philippines got your back, right? Of course. I reckon we have questions from our media, because our media friends here are excited to know something about you guys as well. So now is the time to do that. Any questions, Bo? Yes, we have one here.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Nolly for Open Worldwide. Okay. My question is, a couple of days ago, Dog Mourinho won the Mr. Google. Title in Thailand and Blessed Hero plays among the five Asia Pacific. So, my question is, like to be international, may pressure ba sa partner?
Of course.
Or I should say na it's more of an inspiration than pressure.
Yes, hello. For me personally, for Dom, and I was also there at the coronation night of this pageant. And for both of them, I'm actually really proud and really happy for them, especially for us, since Philippines has won in a major male pageant. So regarding the pressure side of things, standard among our batch because of course the guys that are going through, they're performing really well, which is great for the Philippines, but it also adds a bit of extra pressure. For me personally, I'm actually what I want to focus on in my pageant is I just want to enjoy the process. I think if you're not enjoying it, if you're too serious, if you're too competitive, you're going to crumble, or you're going to be too focused on your competition, on the people around you. So there is an aspect of pressure, but I think having a healthy balance between staying competitive and just enjoying the process is, I think, there. Yeah, the pressure's there, but you'll find a balance and you'll still enjoy it along the way. And at the end of the day, we can only do our best as well. We will. Thank you very much, Mo.
Hello everyone again. I do agree with Anthony. Pressure will always be there, no matter where the pressure came from. In pageantry, it's always present. But I think of that actually in a good way. I look at it in a good way because when there is pressure, then people are looking at you. And when people are looking at you, you get to have more platform to share the message that you want to share to the rest of the world. And that's what I keep in mind all the time. Especially with Miss Eco Team, I am beyond happy that it was, I was tasked to compete because I grew up in Palau. So competing in a pageant that's primarily focused on nature, I know that I will really enjoy my time there. And in terms of pressure, I know that it will be there, but I am happy. I'm happy that it's there because when it's there, then it's more platform. There's more platform for me, of course. So I am happy that lesson not won. Actually, I'm so proud of them, and we hope to continue that trend. So.
Yeah. First of all, congratulations to Doug Farilla for backing the Mr. Global International title, as well as Blessa for being a runner for Miss Asia Pacific. And when it turns to pressure, I don't really feel any pressure, but what I feel is excitement for it. Though I can also back a runner-up for Mr. Cosmopolitan, but that didn't really push me at all to be pressured as I am. I'm really excited because I work hand to hand with the people around me, asking some tips, questions, and also the designers that I will be working with. So I really feel no pressure at all, just excitement.
Yeah. Our Philippine vets are definitely excited to win, as I said. Any question, Paul?
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. This is Jay from Pageant Trend. So I only have one question, all of you guys. First, congratulations in advance. And my question for you is, what have you learned from your previous pageant that you will, and how will you use it this time for the international arena?
Hello, thank you so much for your question, Paul. For myself personally, because Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide was my first pageant, and so in terms of pageantry, like most of the experience I'll have going into Man of the Year in Thailand will be from Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide. I would say what I learned in my pageant is it really gave me a very different perspective on culture. So myself, I don't just have the Philippine culture and Philippine heritage. I also have the British side and the Australian side because I grew up in Australia and I'm naturalized Australian as well. So when you're in these different cultures, it allows you to just take a step back and just not compare the cultures, but you get to sort of contrast between the cultures and see what, for instance, in the UK, pageantry is basically their version of football. Football is really big, there's lots of football fans. And then you come back to Philippines and it's pageants. So it allows you to just take a step back and I think equipped with that knowledge, it allows you to kind of frame your mind as, of course, I'll be representing the Philippines, so you can sort of frame yourself as a Filipino and function that way. So I think the different perspective, the different cultural perspective that I've learned in the Philippines is something I'll bring into my pageants. And of course, representing the Philippines, that's what you're going to broadcast. You're going to show how strong we are, that we're a pageant powerhouse country, and we did not come to play, but that we came home to that we came to take the crown home back to our country. So, thank you. That's all from me.
Hey, any question, bro?
Okay. Sa inyo lahat daw yun.
Well, I learned so much during my previous pageant, which you all knew. I learned so many things, but if there's one thing that I would want to highlight is we can never underestimate someone. And when I came first to pageantry just last year, I was in UP, and I did not think that a year after I would compete internationally. And now I believe in destiny, so that's one thing that I learned, to never be intimidated by someone, to always have your fighting spirit, and to enjoy the process. Because every journey is going to be hard, nothing is easy. But when you enjoy what you do, when you know why you're here, when you know your core, what you are fighting for, everything is worthwhile, everything is fulfilling. And that is one of the things that I learned during my previous pageant. And I know I can apply Miss Eco Team International, because here in Miss Eco Team International, we are fighting for our causes, we are fighting for our environment. And that is something that I would also want to bring to the organization. I want to show them that I am more than ready to be the representative of the teams, and to show them that we should be included in the conversation too. We should be included in the process of fixing our environment, because we were the ones who started this, and I know that we should be the one to end this too. We are responsible for it. So that is the things that I learned in Miss Universe Philippines 2024. I know I will be able to apply in Miss Eco Team International 2024.
Ano nga ba yung mga setbacks ko before Mr. Pilipinas? I think it's more the social media, the visibility. And I am sure na ngayon sa Mr. Cosmopolitan we will be more likely ready, because we have the Mr. Pilipinas team for si Kuya Kenneth. He will be the one in charge, and as well as my social media manager, Chris Delia. And I am very sure that we are capable in showing what we can have, what we can bring to the table to be the next Mr. Cosmopolitan 2004. Ayun po, maraming salamat.
I'm looking for. Anyways.
Okay. My question is only for Raven. So let's try if she's ready for the international competition. So my question is related to our environment. With the increasing frequency of natural disasters, how do you think government should prioritize disaster preparedness and response?
I believe in education. I believe how powerful it is. When everyone is aware, everyone can be included. And when everyone is included, we can act as a collective community. I am an Eco Team International candidate vying for the crown of Miss Eco Team International, representing the Philippines, who is rich with natural resources. But at the same time, because tourism is, of course, our main industry in the Philippines, I do not think that we should risk our environment for the sake of us having a succeeding in tourism industry. So I believe in sustainable tourism through community empowerment, and I believe that in terms of disaster risk awareness, it can all be solved by education. If the government would just invest more in educating our young people, because we all know what Rosario says. I call the iconic Rosario said, right, that ang kabataan ang pag-asa ng bayan. And I still believe in that philosophy, and I will always believe in that. So I hope that the government will make a move for us to be more aware of what's happening around us. But I also hope that us, the teens, will take initiative to know about the issues. It takes one act to know what's going on around us. us. So I hope that by standing here and speaking in front of everyone, I need to encourage them to take that first move. And I also get to be the spokesperson for the environment to also make that move for us, for all of us to act and to rally for one cause, and that is saving our environment.
Thank you.
This is really, really
Yes,
nice.
and to Anthony and Emerson, not a question, but good luck. I hope na you'll continue the ministry of the Philippines, especially for male parents and raise our flag. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Definitely, everyone will raise the Philippine flag soon. Do you have any question, Marvin, your friends? I feel like si Mommy Edge may question. Are you?
Tinuturo si Adam, tapos ako tinuro. Of course, congratulations in advance, mga nakshi. My question, and ito naman yung question talaga ng ating tawag dito, ng mga pageant.
Why?
So why should you win your respective tandems? Of course, Mr. Why should you win the Man of the Year? Saan ka pala nalaban, Anthony? Sa Indonesia? Sa Indonesia?
Thailand.
Thailand. Sorry. So why should you win the Man of the Year 2024?
Okay, thank you so much for your question, Paul. No pressure, huh? No. But, so, for myself, I've done lots of research on the Man of the Year pageants and what they stand for, what their vision is, and the kind of person that they're looking for. And for myself, I believe that I should be, or that I believe that I would be a good candidate to be the Man of the Year, because I don't want to just be a pageant king. I don't want to just be like a beauty king. I want to be an ambassador that can use my platforms and use the organization's platform to reiterate the message that they want. In the case of Man of the Year, they're big on animal conservation. In Thailand specifically, elephants and tigers, they're really big on the conservation of those animals. And not just to keep them from going extinct, but for these species to thrive in their ecosystems, and for them to be able to be enjoyed not just by us, but by our kids and their kids as well. So that's why I believe I'm fit for the title Man of the Year. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Of course, unahin mo na si Mr. Emerson. So Mark Emerson will going to compete in Malaysia, right?
Thailand po. This coming October.
Sorry, last year yung Malaysia pala. So Emerson, you have 30 seconds or 45 seconds. Extend ko na. 45 seconds to answer. So why should you win the Mr. Cosmopolitan in Thailand?
In Thailand. Okay. So it is because it well aligns with my purpose in life, which is to serve and to inspire. More importantly, to the youth itself. And so with all of our doing with the collaboration with our designers, and also we've been hand to hand. We prepared for this, my design of my suits, passerelle, and also to the question and answer. And I'm proud to say that I am the perfect fit to be the next Mr. Cosmopolitan 2024, because I am a gentleman with a noble heart. Thank you.
Of course, our Miss Eco team, Miss Rainy Doctor, you have 1 minute naman to answer one question. Why should you win the Miss Eco team 2024?
When I was appointed of the Crown Miss Eco Team International, I made sure to embody it. And together with its heavy yet beautiful duty, I know that when I think of Miss Eco Team International, I think of a team representative who's willing to gather the youth collectively, who grew up with different culture, outlook, and perspective in life, but only works for one goal, and that is to preserve our environment. We have so many ideas that we also would want to put into action, and we have so many voices that when we gather together, it's so loud that we know It will help the environment in fixing it. And it could help us even more to gather people that are not just teens, to help with it, to help with this advocacy. And I know that being a Miss Eco Teen International is not just a title that comes with a crown. It's a responsibility that one should fulfill, that one should embody, and to preserve whatever we have for the future generation to inherit. Thank you.
I can really feel the crowd for the Philippines. Definitely. All right. With that being said, thank you so much to our media friends. Thank you so much, guys, for we really appreciate you guys coming here and showing support to our Philippine representatives in their respective competition, international competition. At this point, I would like to open the floor for the photo op. We will start first with Raven, and then solo photo op with Raven, solo with Emerson, solo Anthony, and then together.
Camera. Emerson. Dito muna, Emerson.
Emerson!
Bantay ko nga eh. Anthony, camera. Anthony, camera. Thank you.
Sa gitna ka.
Alright, thank you so much everyone for being here and for showing love and support to Raven, Anthony, and Emerson. Let's continue to support and cheer them on as they embark on this incredible adventure. We're excited to see the impact you'll make and the pride you'll bring to the Philippines. Again, I am Justin Long and I'm your host for today. Good afternoon, everyone.
Okay. Thank you, boss. Pwede po tayo kumain na or you want to introduce sa kanila one we still have time.
Thank you, Mangka Crown. Please tune in to our live coverage of Chelsea Manalo's send-off press con in by around 4:30 p.m. Please stay tuned, mga ka-Crown. Please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel of Crown Philippines and Pride Partners for more updates. Stay tuned. Babalik kami mamaya 4:30.